Hey everyone. So in the last video of this playlist, we discussed about GPT Builder, that is Agent Builder and Agent Kit, and how it can help us in the Oracle support. And as an example, I used the Revenue Management Cloud Service module, if you recollect. So today I want to show something very similar to this, but not exactly the same thing. Okay, this is just another way we can leverage AI. So you're all familiar with ChatGPT, right? So in ChatGPT, there is an option of creating custom GPTs. So I created something called Oracle RMCS GPT. Now this is going to be very restricted to the RMCS module of Oracle. It will not reply or provide you information about anything else. Okay. But there is something I need one help from you guys. The help which I need is I want you to help me refine this. I want you to test this for me. Whoever is working on Oracle RMCS, I would like you guys to test this for me and let me know if it's helping you in your day-to-day RMCS implementation and support. Because if that helps you, I can, further refine this and make it better. And if there is any issue or anything which doesn't work, I can refine this better. That's what I want to do. Okay. So let's test it out. Let's go to this. So once I click on this one, it will show me this information. You see, it was created by me, but this is publicly available. You can actually look for it. If you go to explore, right, and you can search for example, let me say, if you search for this, it should show you this kind of screen over here. And then once you start chatting with it, it will show up over here. So it's just like this. Okay. So once you see this, start testing this. For example, let me ask this: what is AC 606? So basically, it's giving me the description of AC 606. One main difference, team, this is not going to be like your regular chat GPT. Okay. This is going to be very similar to the actual Oracle implementation process. And that's what I'm striving to do. Okay. So if you think it is not working exactly, so then let me know. Now let me do this. Okay. Thank you. But can you relate these 5 steps with the Oracle's implementation steps? So basically, I'm talking about these 5. So how RMCS implements it? It's giving you contract identification rules. Okay. Freeze logic date. All this configure source document types, define contract identification rules, run the CSS job. So let me ask this. What does this really do? What does this really do? Okay, it's still generating it. Let's finish. Okay. So let me do this now. The process is critical to every RMCS. Here's a clear implementation focused meaning of this one. So it tells me what it does. And guys, if you are not familiar in my playlist, right, I have a dedicated playlist on this. In my channel, I've got a dedicated playlist on revenue management, cloud services, RMCS over here, in addition to all the other modules, which I've already discussed in the previous video. Okay. So this is how it is. So it's giving you the details of the implementation. Okay. So let's stop this. Okay, it's already stopped. Can you give me the debit and credit entry at every step of the process? Contract creation, no accounting. When billing happens, you can say that the debit is accounts receivable, credit is contract liability. When goods and services are delivered, it shows you this. Satisfaction over time, it shows you this. Allocation discount. See, it's giving you step by step, depending on your question. Okay. So what you can do for me, team, is try to test this out. Maybe, let's add one more question after this. Try to test it out and let me know if it can help you in your implementation or even in your support projects. If you want, I can also produce a real numeric example of hardware and service bundle, a contract of SSP allocation. Okay, let's ask this. What exactly is SSP? I'm very confused. Standalone selling price. It's one of the confusing concepts. Okay, what exactly is SSP? It's giving you the details. Why SSP matters. Types of SSP, observed SSP. I know there is an OSSP, estimated SSP. Whatever information you want, you can ask this. But all I want you guys to do is test it out for me, because testing this is very important. And if you feel there is something missing, or it's not giving you proper information, please do let me know and I can refine it. Okay. So all these examples which you see here, right, they will be very similar to the examples which I've used in my YouTube training that is in this playlist. So part of this, I've taken the transcripts from this also in the training of this GPT. So I've done the best I could. But again, I would like to know whether this is doing a good job and if it can really help even a fresher or an experienced person in implementing RMCS or even supporting RMCS. Okay. So let me know. That will be a great benefit for me as well as everybody in the community, whoever wants to do our revenue management module. And we can do similar things for subscription management, accounting hub, all the finance modules. We can do all that. You can have multiple GPTs created for that. Okay, team. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you in the next session. Bye.